Hi guys, my name is Bapi Ahmed and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, I think you know recently Alterytics published YOLO11, which is the latest version of the YOLO. So in this video, I'll show you the demo of this YOLO11, like how we can use YOLO11 model, like different kinds of model, and we'll be doing the inference operation on top of it. So if you don't know, YOLO11 is a computer vision model. So with the help of this YOLO11, you can perform classification, object detection, segmentation, tracking, as well as the pose estimation. So these 5 kinds of tasks you can perform with the help of only one model. So here you can see guys, it is also having different models too. Let's say if you want to perform object detection, so these are the model available for the object detection. So YOLO11N, that means this is the nano model, S means smallest model, M means medium model, L means large model, X means X large model. Okay, that's how it is also having segmentation model as well. Okay, then classification, then pose estimation. Okay, then you can also perform something called oriented bounding box. Okay, I'll tell you what is oriented bounding box. Let's say there is an object. So this object is not, let's say, straightforward. Let's say that object is a little bit oriented. That means it is called oriented bounding box. That means you have to do oriented bounding box annotation, and with the help of that you will be training one object detection model, and that model should be also recognize this particular oriented object. Okay, I'll show you the demo how it can be done as well. So it is one amazing actually model they have published, and it is available inside Alterytics. Okay, so how to use this Alterytics, everything they have given the guidance in the GitHub. So I'll give the link in my description section. From there you can check it out. So if I want to install Alterytics, so you just need to use pip install command and you can install this Alterytics. Okay, and how to use this YOLO11 model, they have also given the code example. So what I will do guys, I will show you the demo, like how we can use different kinds of model, and in the next video I will also show you how we can train these kinds of YOLO11 model on top of our custom data. Let's say you have one custom use cases. Okay, let's say you want to perform object detection with your custom data. That time how we can perform the fine-tuning operation. Okay, I will also tell you this part. So here I have already prepared one notebook guys, YOLO11 demo. So first of all, just try to connect this notebook. So let me connect this notebook. Okay guys, so my notebook is connected. And now the first thing, you have to install this Alterytics. So for this this command you have to execute. So let me install Alterytics. And guys, I need some data because I want to show you the demo of the model, right? For this I need some image, and from where actually you can get the image, you can use something called roboflow.com. That means RoboFlow platform you can use. RoboFlow provides all kinds of computer vision related, let's say, tools and technology. Let's say you need data, you need model, everything actually they are having already. Okay, so they are having one product called Universe. Let's try to open it up. So inside Universe, they are having different kinds of computer vision related data. Let's say you want to perform object detection, image segmentation. Okay, all kinds of data are available. I'll tell you how we can use this RoboFlow platform to, let's say, get the data. Let's say next video I want to train one object detection model. Okay, with the help of YOLO11. So there actually I'll tell you how we can get the object detection kinds of data from the RoboFlow. So here what you can do guys, you can use any kinds of data. So if you want to, let's say, download any data, so let's say I want to download this data, I'll just try to click here. Now there is a button called download project. Just try to click here. Then after that you will see one button called download dataset. Just try to click here. Then you can download as a zip file. Okay, so once you will download, you will see all the images. So for me, I already downloaded some of the images, so let me upload it here. So guys, as you can see, I already downloaded some of the images and video from the RoboFlow universe. Now what I will do guys, I will show you the detection demo first of all. So let's say if you want to perform the detection with the help of YOLO11 model, so you just need to first of all import YOLO from the Alterytics, and inside that you have to specify the model. Now I already told you it is having actually different kinds of model in the model view section. So here I'm using this model actually YOLO11N, that means nano model. You can also use any other model, it's up to you. So here you just need to give the model ID. Okay, so this is the model ID. Now inside that you need to pass your image. So this, let's say this is the image I want to pass. So it will perform the detection on top of this image. So this is the image. Let's say I want to perform detection on top of this image. So I'll pass this image here. Then result, whatever result actually I'm getting, I'm just doing the show operation. That means it will show you that picture as well. Now let me execute and let me show you. So guys, as you can see, this is the result, and the result is pretty good. You can see it has detected all the person as well as the sports ball as well. Okay, and you can see the confidence code. It's amazing. Now let's see, we're having a video actually. So how we can perform the detection on top of the video. For this, you just need to give the video location. Okay, let's say I'm having one video. Let me play. So guys, this video actually I'm having. So I want to perform detection on top of this video. Let me show you. So let me close the video. Now let me execute the model. Now see, first of all, it will get all the frame of the video and it will perform the detection on top of it. Okay, as you can see, it is completed. Now left hand side, you can see it has created one folder called runs. Inside that, detection and predict, and this is the final results. Now you can download this video and you can see the output. So my video got downloaded. Now let me play. So you can see the detection. Okay, it's pretty good. Now let me show you the next task you can perform, which is nothing but segmentation. Okay, for segmentation, you only need to pass the segmentation model here. So you can see this is the segmentation model. Just try to pass any kinds of model ID. So it will perform the segmentation for you. So let's say I'm giving one image, test.jpg, the same image actually I'm giving. Now let me show you the segmentation as well. See guys, this is the segmentation results and it's amazing, right? Now let me show you the pose estimation, how you can perform the pose estimation. So again, what you have to do guys, you have to pass the pose estimation model. So here is the pose estimation model. Okay, I'm using this nano model. You can give any other model, it's up to you. Now again, I'm giving the same image. Now let me show you. So if you're using Alterytics, so the task could be very much easy for you. You don't need to write like too much line of code, right? Now you can see this is the pose estimation. So it is also estimating the pose. You can also pass the video. Okay, let's see if you're having a video, just try to pass the video here for the segmentation as well. Okay, so I'm not showing because I already told you how to pass it. Now let me show you the classification task as well, how you can perform the classification. So let's say here is a cat image actually I'm having. I will pass this cat image here. Now let me show you the classification example and pass the classification model. I think you know. So here is the classification model. So see guys, it has classified what kinds of cat it is. So you can see the more confidence it is giving tabby cat. Okay, so 0.69% it is confident it's a tabby cat, because inside cat actually there are different kinds of cats, right? So it is also trying to identify that species as well, right? That is the idea. Now let me show you the last one, which is nothing but this one actually, oriented bounding box. Okay, oriented bounding box. So for this actually I'm having one video. Let me play that video first of all. You will automatically get the idea. See, this is the video and you can see this object is orientated. Okay, it's not straightforward. Now you can perform oriented bounding box on top of it. So this is the model actually. So they're having different kinds of model. So you can use any of them. Okay, now let me show you the demo. So I'm giving the video path here. Now let me execute. Okay, so execution is complete. Now if I refresh, in the runs folder you will see OBBB folder, that means oriented bounding box. Inside predict you have the result image. Now let me download this image. Now inside that you will see the result video. So let's download and let me show you. So guys, as you can see, it's downloaded. Now let me open it up. Now we can see this is called actually oriented bounding box. So you can see this is the oriented bounding box. Okay, so that's how if you have any object which is oriented, you can apply this oriented bounding box on top of it. So yes guys, this is the YOLO 11 actually demo. Now in the next video we'll be learning how we can train it on our custom data. Okay, so yes, this is all. I hope you liked it. So thank you so much guys for watching this video and I will see you next time.